This is Digital Censorship in China and the Great Firewall. I'm Liang,
I'm Zhao.
and we're from Diamond Bar High School. We're participating in the Cal Poly Pomona Cybersecurity and Awareness Fair of 2023, and we wanted to promote cybersecurity awareness. So the problem we're facing is focused in China, where a sort of firewall, according to Firewall, is being used to prevent people in China from accessing outside websites, such as Google, YouTube, and Facebook. The Great Firewall will block content so its citizens can't see what's happening outside. There are about 1 billion internet users in China, but they can't see what everyone else in the world is posting. And this could lead into like some internet safety problems, which, have concerns with freedom.
So for analysis, there are two main ways for the Great Firewall to detect and block websites. Um, so it's DNS and SNI. So for DNS, when you send an unencrypted DNS request that goes through the Great Firewall, it will change your request, so your request will be pointing to a wrong IP. For the SNI, SNI stands for Server Name Indication. It is a portion of HTTPS that contains the domain name unencrypted. So this allows the Great Firewall to know what domain you are visiting. And to actually block a website, the Great Firewall uses TCP reset. This means you will send a TCP reset packet to your browser, forcing the connection between your browser and the server to be terminated. For challenges, like to bypass the SNI detection, a technique can be used called domain fronting. If the IP is not banned, it is like essentially hides the encrypted SNI into another SNI. The to bypass the IP ban, VPN has to be used. There are various forms of VPNs with different protocols. New protocols are created in response to the Great Firewall censorship updates. VPN traffics are usually wrapped and disguised as other traffic.
Over here, we have an image, and that's pretty helpful in representing the problem we face. So we begin with input in China, where it passes through one certain point, and it'll make multiple hops to get to its destination. Eventually, one of those hops will be the Great Firewall, where it'll create a copy of the information being sent and will run a little check through to see if there's any sensitive information that China doesn't necessarily approve of. At some point, if it deems it's sensitive information or it doesn't want it to be spread, it'll disrupt the information to its next stop and subsequent stops, eventually creating a sort of barrier between international gateways and inter-China ones. This works both in and out.
There are three recommendations we can make that makes the censorship harder. First is to increase the usage in HTTPS. Second is to use encrypted DNS only. Third is to promote ESNI, which is encrypted server name indication, to better prevent detection in HTTPS.
That's the end of our presentation. Here are our sources. Thank you for watching. I've been Aaron.
I'm Joe.
And that's it.